it, it's nothing. Okay.
Give me that.
Yeah. Where these shots come from? The real. They came from the real.
The real. I'm telling you, take a shot.
Don who? Don Real.
Let's get it.
I gotta stop drinking, y'all. They bad influence. I don't like liquor for real. I don't. Liquor chose me. Liquor chose me. What? Oh, I like this. I like this. Ooh. What are characteristics of a bum dude, bum female? Because there's a bunch of you pretty bums out there.
Man,
So let's get
fucked up car, all type of shit, man.
I'm
gonna be like this, man. I'm gonna be real quick, man. Listen. There's a lot of bum hoes out here, man. There's a lot of bum niggas out here too. You know, I'm gonna tell you how you can tell a bum hoe. Look at her car, look at her washroom, look at her room. There's a lot of females, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't talking about y'all. I hope y'all clean, you know.
Better be clean.
Y'all better be clean.
I don't need to be on this podcast.
Fuck all that.
Dirty ass out of here.
Shit, they look good as a motherfucker. You go to the house, all type of shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is. And a lazy motherfucker. That make a bum hoe. A lazy motherfucker. A bum nigga too, man. Just lazy people. I can't stand lazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, y'all niggas comfortable. Y'all play shit.
Yeah, complacent, man. I don't do shit. Yeah, go ahead.
I got OCD real bad, so being clean is a thing.
Yeah,
like, you come to my house, I got 100 plug-ins. You gotta take your shoes off at my door. I don't smoke, so I hate a nigga that be smoking weed and be having ashes everywhere, roll up shit, paper shit everywhere, like funnel. I can't deal with that shit. So, but a bum nigga, like nigga, you not trying to get to your bag by any means necessary. Like, be okay with leaving that street shit alone, because the streets is not the same no more. You a bum nigga if you think that the streets is your only thing, your only way out. If all you can do is be in the streets, you a bum to me. Cause like, nigga, broaden your horizon, like open up your mind, listen to the bag another way.
I absolutely agree with everything she just said.
You second that?
Second. She's
nothing else.
I'm dirty fingernails. That's it.
Say that again, dirty blood.
Let me see my fingernails.
Come on now. Hey, listen, I just posted. I just made a story. I just made a story about this shit, y'all. Hey, listen, fellas, PSA. Go get them motherfucking manicures. It's okay. You don't gotta paint them. You don't gotta do all that other shit.
I hate a nigga with painted nails.
Time out. Hey, look, stop throwing that girl pH balance off, man. Go get them shits clean. Keep them shits clean. Brush up under there. All that shit, man. I promise you, they gonna love you for that.
I'm telling you, that's a big
That's it. Oh, but bum female.
That's a topic right there. Dudes be throwing off pH balances and they don't be trying to.
You
telling me this like, oh, your shit.
Your dick be dirty. Your hands be dirty, man.
Dudes don't know that y'all be doing dudes, girls raw, different girls raw. Y'all throwing bitches off.
Hey, listen, but bum characteristics. In a way, I kind of go with you on that. It's like you lazy, or you always making excuses as to why you can't do something, or you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is weird. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like, see, I grew up with a mother that was more so. Not saying that I'm looking for a mommy. I ain't looking for that. I'm a grown ass man, right? But I like a woman that's nurturing, that know how to take care of home. Like she said, I ain't gonna lie. My wife, she got to be OCD. You got to keep this shit clean. Cause I'm not gonna be dirty, but like I definitely like a woman that fuck yeah, I'm grinding.
No question.
You take care of home, I'm gonna get this money. You feel me?
Question.
So like, if you on some lazy shit, you don't know how to clean up, you don't know how to do nothing, man. Nah, fuck all that. We can't work.
You gotta teach her how to clean up.
Nah, she gotta teach her.
You gotta teach her.
What's wrong with her?
A lot of women know how to clean. They must know how to
I feel like that shit comes from your family. Like my mother and my father, they was always super clean. Like, so when I moved out on my own, it was nothing to me. Just when I been doing, my mom made sure I made my bed up every morning. She made sure that we don't leave dishes in the sink. When the kitchen is closed, the kitchen is closed. It ain't no, leave this and be gone. Like, no.
I ain't gonna lie, prison taught me that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I was trapped out. I wasn't dirty. I just was. I ain't know. Like I ain't know how to get it. Like I was just trapped out. Live minimalistically too.
Sure.
No. Did you get your bum curve?
Yeah, she says.
Yeah, my bad.
That's alright.
Alright, next one is on the.
That's a shot?
Ooh, who know how to speak French? Cause this shit in French right here.
What is that?
It says boire un verre. Y'all wanna translate this
Does that
shit?
mean shot?
It means have a drink. in French. So that means have a drink
I'm telling you,
in
man.
French. Y'all ready for a drink?
I'm always ready for a drink.
I bet your ass
I'm
is.
Y'all trying to get us lit.
I'm
How we
telling
gonna make it home?
No, for because I rode with you, so because I know I be driving like this and I be okay. I be making it home, so let me know if I need to call Uber.
You been a man.
I'm a hookah.
We gonna go somewhere and smoke hookah after this.
Hookah is
Wait,
good.
what?
No, I mean I got my hookah, but they said the upstairs, like the outside closed.
Yeah, this shit boot. Nah, at 11 it is. As long as we finish. I mean, either way.
The outside closed at 11 too.
My people's got a spot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got yours.
Mhm.
You want to stick with that?
Mhm.
Cool.
All right, we taking this shot to living your truth. Like at the end of the day, you are who you are.
You are who you
Nobody
are.
can judge
You
that.
who you are.
Not a comment,
Don't
not
switch up
a
for nobody,
podcast,
man.
not a
Don't switch up
person
for
like
nobody.
that.
Hey, for you motherfuckers to be in the comments thinking that shit.
Man,
That
fuck
shit don't mean nothing. Like
Well, we ain't gonna never see you, motherfucker.
people in the podcast,
You gonna
we
lift
say
money up.
what we want you to know. So it's
For sure.
nothing that you can judge me off of. Like
Of course.
if I don't want you to know it, I'm not gonna say it.
Y'all keep talking
Are
about
you
people
dumb?
lying and shit. Ain't nobody lying. They keeping it real. This the real podcast.
dumb?
The people can't take the real because they really feel that way themselves, but they just could never say it.
No question.
I'm the bitches who won't say it
You must
at all times.
Two-step.
Period. So all definitely
I'm
Do
gonna say
you,
it.
do you suffer from insecurities?
Do we suffer from
Do
insecurity?
you suffer from insecurity?
Sometimes men can make you feel insecure.
Men make you.
So y'all bash me right now, huh?
Yeah, I just got to bash me out.
No, you can be secure.
I'm gonna speak first. Listen, no, for real. I feel like I have definitely suffered from insecurities before, and it don't got nothing to do from surface level. Inside, it's just like if you feel like that you're giving all that you can give in a situation, and a man is showing you that he's not satisfied, you will be insecure. So it really goes hand in hand. It's not pointing fingers, but like it takes two to be insecure. It can't just be, oh, I just woke up today and I'm insecure. Like, what took place for you to feel that way? What did you do, or what has been done to you, or what, you know what I'm saying, what's been said to make you feel the way that you feel it. So it really definitely takes two to tango on that situation.
Who phone touched my ass though?
What you guys
I'm
say?
sorry.
That was just crazy.
I love it. Hey, you heard it with your hand.
She like, oh, look.
I don't roll like that. Time out. What's
Oh
up?
my god.
Anyway,
What you guys think?
who? Me?
Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie.
You said. You
Oh, men can
Nah,
make
she
you feel.
said men make you feel
Oh, I thought she had more to say.
You got more to say? Or you
No,
You spoke your piece?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you spoke your piece. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a break real quick. So, I feel like I suffer from insecurities, not from other people, but more so from my own status for myself, right? Mentally, I see myself up here, right? I want to be up here. I got these ambitions to be up here, right? But I'm learning myself, and I'm realizing that it don't happen overnight. You feel me? So sometimes I want to be here, but I ain't, you know, like, I be like, damn, I ain't there yet. So that's where the insecurities come from. But that's about it. If y'all understand me, I don't know that.
You good with it?
Social media is insecure, brings insecurities to me. Like, I see me working hard and shit, and I see bitches that just look good. They could just go show up to a club and make my whole 2-week checks in 2 days. In 2 hours. I'd be like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Social media can fuck you up mentally.
I agree.
For females, body-wise, you look at these bitches with BBLs, big titties, fat asses, little stomachs. You be like, damn. But that's why
Natural woman.
niggas
No, we
prefer
prefer
natural
natural.
women. I get that, but my thing is, but us women, we be like, damn, I really gotta work out for 90 days to get to that. Like, so a lot of shit factors into small insecurities, not insecurities that takes over you completely. Which is like, damn, I feel like this, but I'm not doing this. Or, damn, this bitch is in motherfucking Aruba while I'm out here motherfucking in Arlington fucking giving injections, and all she did was motherfucking show up to a club and twerk some ass. Like, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of false advertisement.
That's true.
It's a lot of false advertisement going on right now because even though we see that, we don't know what the fuck they gotta really do to be doing the shit they doing. Like, them bitches is sucking and fucking, and even
So
and a lot of them is not even getting paid for what they doing. They faking like shit. Bitches not really getting paid to go to the clubs no more. Like, a lot of celebrities, like a lot of local celebrities, is faking on that shit right now.
Respect.
People not getting. Why the fuck am I about to pay you to come to the club? People's coming here anyway. You just gonna bring extra people to the club. We not about to pay you no certain amount of money. And I done witnessed that shit firsthand working in the club industry. I work at places where real celebrities come to, real people that's popping. They're not spending no crazy money to bring you there. They making it seem like that, but it's not giving it. Like, this world is fake as shit.
Okay, so cool, right?
I don't know.
Like, I really can't answer this
You want to
question.
pass on that?
Yeah, let's pass.
2-tip.
I mean, used to, not no more. Cause my life an open book. You ask me a question, I'm gonna give you an answer. Simple
I
as that.
like that. So.
Yeah, no question.
Nice. Next. Who want to pick?
She ready now.
Character, looks, or money when dating.
Character, looks, or money when dating.
Character.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Character.
Come on. Character? How about you?
Character. At this age now,
She said I can get money out of
I don't give a fuck about nothing.
No, it goes in order for me. It's character, then money, then looks. Because you could look good, your character could be trash, your money could be more trash. So it's just like, for me, I gotta want to be around you when we don't got shit going on. You gotta also be able to meet me at the table when it comes to this bag, because I got a bag. And then you gotta look like something when we step out.
Hell yeah.
So it goes in that order.
Dang.
And it goes in that fucking order. Like,
She was very
no, for real. It goes in that fucking order.
You know what? I told you should be known.
I was telling you. You not fucking out of talk, man.
Her name no well for a reason. Huh?
Big no, I know it all. Know it all.
Funny shit.
Yeah, what she said.
I say character, man. Character.
Absolutely.
Female character. That's all that matters, your character. Because looks gonna fade away, you know what I'm saying? Everybody looks gonna fade. I say character.
Yes.
You gotta have the money,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna speak on that, but I say character.
The man gonna get to the bags what he said without saying.
Yeah.
Man, definitely. I can't say nothing else. Character. I ain't.
Character. Fuck all that
Look,
shit. Character.
I'm cool on money and
It looks, yeah, it looks,
You
you know
cool
what
on
I'm saying?
looks too?
Nah, I need some. I ain't gonna hold you there. You gotta do some little something.
Yeah, she got the problem already, yeah.
You gotta be proper. I gotta be able to look at you.
My thing is,
I take a fact.
like back in the olden days, you know, the men was the ones that was like brought home the money. The woman took care of home, took care of the kids.
Yeah.
But like nowadays, like we live in a different world, different society. Like we all gotta like coincide with each other. So like, cool, the man could be the main breadwinner, but like to know that like if I fuck this money up, my bitch could handle that shit. That shit hit different.
Yeah.
Like, cool, I got my bitch and I got everything, but guess what? Anything can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Your company can shut down, motherfucking
Your backbone.
whatever. But it's like, I know that if my money gets jammed up, my girl can fall back with me. Cool, I'm paying things, she's stacking her bread up, so when the time comes, if I need her, she's there. Not saying, oh, I'm gonna pay everything, and she out here splurging, being reckless, being goofy, being childish. Like, no, if a man is paying everything for a woman, you need to be sitting on your money. It never been a, oh, he paying for everything and I'm just out here shopping. Like, nah, I'm sitting on my money. So guess what? If he needs me, I'm coming through.
No question.
Keisha K.O. Gucci came home to a way bigger bag than he left with, cause she knew what the fuck to do with that money. It ain't give. I'm just about to be out here flexing with my nigga money and hell. He's sweet. Like, no.
I hope y'all
You
motherfuckers
sweet.
listening.
You sweet and you
She just going there, man.
You sweet and
you gotta let her sit back
listen,
and
you sweet and you goofy for not taking the opportunity to get to where you need to be, because everybody don't get the opportunity.
That's big fact.
Everybody don't put a woman in position, and niggas cannot put you in position. So when they do, take the opportunity to do what you gotta do.
No question. Y'all hear that? Hey, all young ladies, man, y'all better listen to that.
That part.
Take notes. Take notes.
I need to come back on here,
Are you
y'all.
coming back for sure?
You will.
Tomorrow, I was like, nah.
Next topic. Are you afraid of failure and why?
Hell to the fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga work too hard.
Everyone.
Yeah, because you depend on yourself.
Fuck out of here. I ain't got no choice. I ain't got no choice but to win.
I'm telling you.
I've been
All
too
these niggas
motherfucking
that
much.
No question.
My daughter counting on me. I'm all she got. So if I fail, she fail. If she can't fail, so I can't fail. So it's enough.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Next.
Next. Hold up. Let me make sure this ain't it.
What is that?
First thing you notice about a man, what turns you on about a man? I'm not gonna lie, the first thing I notice about a man, how he smell.
Yeah, that
Like, I'm really big on fragrances. Like, you gotta smell. I gotta like smell you when I leave you. Like, for one, okay, like first things first, you notice how a man look. I'm gonna be real. You look at a man, you like, okay. But it's like if I'm out with you, first thing I'm gonna notice if you got your hair cut or you smell different. I'm like, oh, bitch, you got a haircut? Oh, what's that? You smell good. And I'm looking at niggas' shoes too, cause your shoes, your haircut, and the way you smell, if them things don't coincide,
You just gotta look clean.
it's a no for me. Like I can't do with that. So the first thing I noticed about a man for sure, like we going off of like outside physical appearances, the way you smell, the way you dress. Because I don't want to be out with a cornball, because I'm going to dress cute. I can't be out with a tack.
I ain't never heard that before.
I can't be out with a tack.
A tack.
Like a thumb tack. Like you put a thumb tack, you be like, yeah, I can't be out with a tack. So I can't be looking good, and you know. And the way your swag and your style, that could be fixable. But like, it's no in between. If I'm all the way obsessed with you, I don't like you at all. So if I don't want to fucking tongue you down and hold your hand and like in public, then I can't be with you. Cause I'm very like physical. So bitch, if I gotta walk separated, I'm head out. Here you go. Oh, it's about a man. Oh, it's your question. My bad. I'm sorry.
I don't know, for me it's like appearance. So if you look clean and you look like you love yourself and you take care of yourself, you turn me on.
Okay.
Yours?
Yeah. How you dress? Yeah, I do look at your face.
It's all about clean, like
She turned, man. She was nervous. She turned out.
I gotta see that face. That face gotta look good.
I'm an ugly person.
Yeah, and then your swag and then your nails. Nails is a big thing for me. If your nails
Maybe the
dirty-
shoes for me, like
Yeah, the shoes too. Like the shoes and the nails. If your nails dirty, cut.
Alright, next.
Next, alright. Would you date a man that makes less money than you? Ooh. Good
I'll answer
topic.
that question.
Yes, let's get it.
It's for y'all.
I would if he has like the hustle side in it.
Ambition.
Yeah.
I would date a man that makes less money than me if he makes life easy for me.
Exactly.
I'm making more money than you, and I'm coming home and still having to worry about little things. I shouldn't have to. Because if it was vice versa, if the man was out making more money when you come home, dinner is cooked, clothes is washed, house is clean, kids is bathed, homework done, like you don't gotta worry about nothing. So like, let's return the favor.
When no one else say that.
Quick. Next topic, 2 tip. Hold up. These papers thin.
What is your greatest accomplishment in 2023?
Independence.
Working on myself.
Doing things that made me happy.
2 tip.
I say, man, get into the bag, man. That's it, man. And just my family, man. God, all type of stuff, man. So many things, man. Blessed.
For me, growth. Learning more about myself, learning more about the world, and how this shit work.
I like that one.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's real as shit. Can we take a shot to that? Because I fucked with that one. That was probably the realest shit I've heard on the grill. On the grill.
Respect.
On the grill.
we almost done with this bottle, y'all. That means we've been doing this motherfucker for a little while.
too.
Hey, no, I'm here for this. I fuck with this.
Alright, ready? Alright. How long should you Hey listen, time out. Y'all ready? Okay, I wanna hear this shit.
I want to hear y'all real answer too.
Alright, no.
Real, y'all got to keep it real on real.
How long should you wait to have sex? Hold up. How long should you wait to have sex? Also, how long should sex last?
If it's good. If it's good, you can make her come in 3 minutes. I can say 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Cool.
If you know what you're doing.
Now, how long should you wait before you give it up?
Don't be scared now. Don't be
It
pussy
depends on
now.
the person. It depends on the vibe in the person. It depends on the vibe in the person.
Cool.
Because everybody can't bring out that side of you. I feel like I don't know. Like, I'm really picky. Like, really picky. So, everybody can't bring out that side.
Hey, men, be the best men that you could be with yourself. because you know what I'm saying. When you bring that right vibe, this is a different story. She ain't gonna have you wait too long.
I'm telling you, same motherfucker that you meet.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm telling you, same.
I feel like I'm at the age where I want to be emotionally attached to you before I fuck you.
That
Okay. You want to be emotionally attached?
It's definitely emotionally attached.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's just more meaningful and it feels better.
yeah.
Feel that?
It feels better than sexually attached.
Definitely.
Okay. No?
Y'all sure y'all ready for me to talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Here she go.
Go
Here she
ahead, man.
go.
Listen,
Come on, man, go ahead.
I really feel like we live in a day and time where people play too many games emotionally, mentally. Like women, we feel like we have to be a certain way. Like I'm gonna give an example. Like I could be talking to a dude and I don't give a fuck about what you doing, how you doing it, where you doing it, with who you doing it. The minute I fuck you, nigga, I don't even know where you at, what you doing, who you with. Like now I really care because I'm like, damn, did he fuck me if I acting weird? Like the shit switch up because we fucked. So like now it really is mental. Like sex is very mental now because it's like you don't want to waste your time. So it's like it's really no time limit on it, but it's all about the chemistry that you have with a person. Because I can chill with a nigga for 9 hours and I can never feel sexually about like towards him. I can chill with a nigga for 9 minutes and I feel like I want to tear your clothes off. So it's just like it's all about what you bring to the table and the chemistry that y'all have together. Like it's no time limit. It's no 90 days, no 30 days, no 60 days. It's all about the energy that y'all give to one another. Like cool. It's just do you want a one night stand? Do you want a relationship? Do you want a situationship? Like people don't talk about them things. So dudes go into a situation feeling like, oh, I want a girl. Then they hit that girl, then they start acting weird, and then the bitch is scarred and she fucked up. So now her next nigga gotta wait 90 days. So it's like this the thing, like everything's a domino effect. What you do trickles on to the next and the next and the next. It's not really like a one-way street no more.
So you saying the next man gotta deal with the bullshit for the life?
For
That is true because
For
we
sure.
live and we
For
sure
sure.
we don't want to make the same.
But that's how it be though. But it's just like we the ones that gotta deal with that on the back end, y'all don't. It's like I could be feeling you and I'm like, I don't want to have sex with him super fast because I don't want to think I'm a hoe. But we both feeling each other, so why the fuck we playing mind games to say I gotta wait because of X, Y, and Z? Like nah, we
give
gonna
me
do
that
the
pussy.
fuck.
Real quick.
I see you. I'm gonna stop you in your track real quick. You said you don't give a fuck if motherfucker call you a hoe.
No, I'm speaking on how
Oh,
females
I
feel.
respect
It ain't about the name calling because
they don't give a fuck
that
about
shit
that.
ain't
That's little kid shit, huh?
that's kid shit. What I'm saying is that like women we go off of our emotions and niggas go off of their feelings.
No question.
So like niggas can fuck a bitch and don't have no feelings towards them. If a female fuck you, she emotionally
Let me
feels
ask you, you gotta like you man. I said, let me say this. You think men emotional?
Huh?
You think men emotional? A lot of men be emotional nowadays.
I think so.
Men be emotional.
To a certain extent.
No, men are emotional as shit because they be running their mouth. That's emotion.
Exactly.
If you running that
And that's
mouth,
female.
if you running that mouth, you emotional. I just told her this shit the other day. I said, look, we could be talking to the same. We could have talked to the same dude at some point in our life.
Yeah.
If I met her now and she over like talks like a situation like, oh, I used to talk to such and such, and if I talked to him or fucked him or whatever, and it wasn't nothing serious, I'm like, oh girl, you know I fucked him. I don't give a fuck, cause I'm not going to take it there with him ever, and you might want to do that.
But dude,
I'm not going to deter your decision on what you want to do with him when I know that I would never fuck with him in that way. Niggas know they don't want that bitch, know they will never fuck with him, but they be like, oh bro, you know I fucked her, bro. You know such and such. Like, so what? That's goofy at this point, cause why, like, what's your purpose? What's your point? Now you throwing salt because you might not have wanted that, but now you mad because I might really pursue that.
Question.
Like, and you might have really not have pursued it at that time, but now you really see that bitch might have really been on something. So now you being salty as shit. Like, at this point, nigga, give you the salt shaker. Bitches don't do that. Bitches don't do that. Niggas really do that.
For sure.
I never said, oh, girl, you know
Huh?
I never said, girl, you know I fucked him. You be quiet as shit in the back of your cup.
Tell you,
And that's somebody you really care about.
She going there.
No, for real, like, y'all on me on this podcast.
Now, only if it's like a dude like that you was with a long relationship or something like that. That's all I love.
Yeah, let's get it.
You're not gonna say that?
Better cut it for sure.
No.
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Yeah,
No, what I
we
said
gotta
that.
bring it back.
Y'all down
Because I
for
was
it.
in a
Time out.
relationship
Before this
with a
came
nigga
out.
You gotta do
Y'all
part
down
two.
for a round two.
For what?
I gotta come back. I'm coming
Yeah,
back.
you gotta come back. Yeah.
Yeah, cause we doing this motherfucker.
I'm coming back.
We go out and get lit and then come back.
No, not today. Just another day.
No, I
Never
know.
did for sure.
No, definitely.
For sure. Why are less men committing to women these
These hoes ain't lost.
These hoes ain't loyal. Say nah. Hey, listen. I start with that. Why are less men committed to women these days? I feel like I would speak for myself. A lot of times, this is my perspective. A lot of women be having unrealistic expectations that they can't meet for their fucking self.
That's true.
I like
Straight
that.
like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You sitting there, you want a motherfucker to be up here.
Your ass ain't even up there.
You riding the
always
bus.
down here.
Sit on the floor.
I'm telling you.
Crisscross
I'm
applesauce.
telling you. Don't even got a
Motherfucker,
motherfucker.
you catching the bus.
I'm telling you, see what the motherfucker
I ain't got a Maserati. I ain't got a Ferrari.
I got a whip though.
But I got a car.
Yeah,
This bitch
right.
get me there,
I'm
right?
telling you,
And
son.
it's clean.
I'm telling you.
You catching the bus. But you want me to have a Ferrari.
Yeah, that I don't respect.
Fuck out of here.
I'm telling you. Big facts.
I wouldn't commit to that. And then and on top of that, it's too many options out here.
Yeah. Shit ain't working nowadays.
It's too. Listen, women outnumber men.
Facts.
Fuck, I'ma settle for you if you ain't like nah. You
That's why we cheat.
you gotta bring that energy.
But why cheat? You would just leave her and just let her know what it is.
That's the type of
Like,
shit
at
I would.
the end of the day, like, cause I'm at a point. I'm just saying, like, why cheat when you could just be like, look, bitch, you want me? You talking about X, Y, and Z, but
This
you
ain't
can't
say
even do
cheat.
this and that.
This ain't say cheat. It said commit. It said commit, meaning like
Yeah, but
I ain't with
if
that.
you're being technical though, when it comes to commitment, we not really having these touchy conversations. Like I'm not gonna sit right. I really can sit right here. And I haven't told a nigga, bro, your dick some shit, or you don't have nowhere to live, or your job is not. But we don't really have these conversations. It's very uncomfortable. But uncomfortability really is what makes things realistic nowadays. Like you have to let a motherfucker know something because they're gonna be quick to salt you down the first chance they get.
okay.
They're gonna talk shit when the chance they get it. So my thing is talk shit to them. I don't gotta say, oh girl, his dick was some shit. I'm gonna tell you, like honestly, sexually, you cannot satisfy me. I'm gonna tell you that. So that way you can't hear that shit from nobody else. You heard it from the source.
Okay.
Vice versa. Bitch, your house dirty as shit. You don't gotta tell your man that. Tell that bitch that. We not really being real. We on the real. We on the real right now. We not being real. Like, bitch, your house. I don't even want to take my shoes off in here. I don't even want to sit on your couch. And then I'm gonna head out. So I'm gonna head out respectfully on some real ass shit. Like, fuck that.
That's a good response.
Question.
2 tech.
Oh, you talking about the question? Oh. I don't know, man. I just think it ain't worth it. Relationships ain't worth it. Like, remember back in the day, you had to get a relationship to fuck a bitch. Now you ain't gotta do that shit no more. That shit just easy nowadays. You don't gotta do nothing. So it's like, what's the point of relationship? Big fat.
What does loving you look like? How do you communicate love?
Go in.
Loving me is really me coming to terms with who I am. I really am who I am with no regret. Anybody that knows me knows I'm who I am. I don't change up shit. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't do none of that. I'm who I am. People that fuck with me because of who I am. Can't anybody say anything negative about me is just a fucking hater. Because you can't get no more realer than what I am. Like I lived in my past and I didn't live through things and I didn't learn things and I'm okay with what the fuck I done done. And loving me is just being okay with what you done been through and going through life. Like we don't have no map to this shit. There's no GPS. It's no ways. It's no nothing. Like you really, like I said earlier, you go through shit to grow through shit. I done grown through so much. I'm not perfect, but I'm so okay with who I am that like either you gonna like it or love it.
Either love me or love me not.
And that's just what it is. And I'm cool with that. Either you gonna fuck with me or not. But I'm still gonna go about my day. I got a daughter that's depending on me. Like it's literally just me and her. So anything outside of that, it is what it is. I done had so many friends. I started out with 1 million friends, went down to 2, went down to 0, and guess what? Still breathing out this bitch. My purse still fat as shit. My car still nice as shit. House still nice. Like it's just what it is. Like life goes on.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Love it.
I'm telling you. The real, man.
You want to answer on that?
To know me is to love you.
To don't be just love.
Respect.
Ray stepped off on us. We cool though.
Yeah, we just vibing out right now, man. We just vibing. It's just a vibe.
Like 2 tech, we gonna start with this one because I'm telling you, listen, this is you. He's an expert at this. Oh shit. say nothing.
Being single versus being in a relationship, the pros plus cons from a woman's perspective. This ain't woman's perspective.
Oh shit, my bad.
It's been crazy.
Oh my God, I always gotta start it. Being single versus being in a relationship, pros and cons. Being single, I feel like you can do what you want to do, with who, where, how, with no explanations. Being a woman of my nature, I get to my money, so dudes who approach me know that, so they don't come with no short, skinny shit. So it's like, if I can do this for myself, you're gonna come doing the same thing. Like, if I can go eat at a 5-star restaurant on my own, we're gonna do that together. So it's like, being single, it's like I have more opportunity to get out and experience life and really do that without having to feel like I'm shackled or in a situation. Being in a relationship is okay and it's cool. It's always good to have that one person that's all for you. But you gotta make sure that person is all for you. If a person don't really support you, love you, lift you up, make you feel good about yourself, then you wasting your time.
That's why I love
That's not letting her you.
Yeah, no, you're right. I just
Yeah.
feel like if I'm gonna be in a relationship, you gotta be all of the above. Like making me feel like I want to be here. Like if I gotta feel like I need to be out exploring, then I shouldn't be in a relationship. And I'm at the big age now. Like I'm about to be 30 this year. So if I feel like I have to do them things, I can't be with you, and I'm gonna be real with you.
No question.
So it's definitely pros and cons. When you single, you really move out this world and maneuver how you want to without having to explain, answer, pick up, and make decisions for nobody else but you.
So you like being single better?
So far, because I haven't found somebody who was for me.
Oh, okay.
Now, I done felt I had somebody that was for me for the moment, and that shit was all love. I love being in a relationship. It's nothing like coming home to a man and cooking and being there and like always having a person that's for you. But when you gotta come home to drama and stress and bullshit, it's like, bitch, I'd rather be single. That's what make you be like what am I doing here?
It always starts off sweet.
Tell you.
Always.
All sweet, then it gets sour.
From a woman's perspective. All y'all answered my bad. I had to step off.
The real, man.
Done? Next
No.
question?
You answer?
It's a
No,
woman's
she
perspective.
didn't
Woman's
answer.
perspective.
Who you?
being single. Being single. Being in a relationship. Being single, I don't like being lonely. Being in a relationship, I like coming home to a family.
Cool.
I'd rather be in a relationship than to be single. Me personally.
Respect.
Learn how to be alone, people.
I just don't like how relationships determine your mood. Like I could be having a good day and then my person could throw me the fuck off and then my whole day is ruined. Compared to you being single and it's just like everybody is really for self. Like I don't really care.
Last
Like
question I want to ask y'all
Go ahead.
is, do you think relationships are meant to last? Or they just meant to have kids and shit? You just meant to have kids and go your separate ways after that?
No, you want to
No,
last.
I get
You
to
wanted
it because I wanted to lie.
But it's like they don't last. I don't know why. It's like I don't know why this shit don't last.
but it's not about what you want no more. Because my thing is I want $1 million, but I'm not about to get that shit right now.
It's probably
So like what you want and what's reality is no longer a thing no more. Like we in 2023 in Washington DC.
I was like, you ain't gonna find your motherfucker significant other.
That's not true though. We in DC though. Do you know how big this world is?
It's a big world. I understand.
Exactly. So the city we live in is trash.
Yeah.
This city is trash.
I'm telling you.
This city is garbage. So like my thing is we really.
My wife gonna be from Cape Verde or some motherfucking way. You don't even know where that's from. But that's it. Anyway. They say cell phones and social media are a woman's new man. Woman's take on it.
What's y'all take on that?
Nigga, if you're not born, I wouldn't be in my phone.
Oh man.
I wouldn't need to be in my phone. Cause my thing is, I done been on dates where I've been like this. I've been on dates with my phone and been dead. I ain't even give a fuck.
You been on days like that, I would have left your ass.
But guess what? Really?
Yeah, I would have left. Hell yeah, I would have left.
He wasn't saying nothing on his phone.
You respect.
So what I'm saying is that I done been
on.
on dates where my phone has been dead for hours and I didn't even realize because oh shit, my phone dead. Because you done kept me so much company and shit been so lit with you. Fucking my phone.
I'm telling you.
Nigga, you born and shit. I'm sitting right here like, bitch, text me real quick and call me so I can hurry the fuck out of here. And how many times y'all done did that? Hey, bro, call me and say it's an emergency. I
Did I do that?
I ain't never did that before. Cause I heard, a few miles away.
Hold time out. You said, hold on, you never did what?
Like call you or something, tell you, call me so I can get a ride.
Say
I'm a bail on a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You got
Oh, we about to end this.
You about to end it. So listen, we gonna bring it back.
We gonna do one more. We gonna do one more. Wait, time
Alright,
out.
can we just pause it real quick? I ain't. I really gotta
Go ahead, go ahead.
They went without me. I
Go
got
ahead.
If you're not on the field, you're not real.
There you go.
Bang.